Well, hey everyone. I guess I missed a few seconds there. Sorry about that. I was looking at the score over there of LSU and kind of watching the game and seeing what's going on. It's 13-12 LSU right now, and just pulling for the Tigers. Beat Auburn. Shaverage is 4 roses. Oh, yeah. Good stuff. All right, so I wanted to talk a little bit more about the Dirty South Shavers Music City meetup and the people that were there. I had mentioned that I think her name is Brooke and the Villainous. And this is a whipped body butter type thing, and I grabbed a couple of them. This one is called Ginger Snapped, and there's just some really cool characteristics, scent descriptions that she puts on the back of her products that fit the theme of Villainous. Slightly psychotic blend of sweet cinnamon, rich cardamom, spicy ginger, and a faint touch of innocent vanilla. It's just really, really cool. Villainous.net is where you can see some of her products. My wife has been using them. She liked the scent of everything that I purchased, and so she likes that one. And she definitely likes the Krakatoa. I believe that's how it's pronounced. And I know she's used both of those because both containers feel like they have body butter on the outside of them from closing it up after scooping some out and probably rubbing it on. One of the things that you guys saw that I did the shave, or some of you have, of Sterling Soap's Sterling Gentleman. And one of the other things that Rod also gave me was his Almost Heaven body butter, and it too smells great and has been used because the container is oily. So all of these have some oils on them. From Rachel at Music City Suds, some goodie bags, and here we go. I sing in the shower with Music City Suds. She gave some nice samples inside of her goodie bag. So here's a Sassafras Aftershave Splash. I can't really get it to get in. I chose a comfortable place so I can kind of keep track of the game versus a better well-lit place, so I apologize for that. But also, trying to see if there's like scents on these. Tennessee Whisker, and this one is the Hops and Spearmint, which is also the Dirty South Shavers soap for this year. So the Hops and Spearmint is the soap, which I also purchased the tub of because, it's the meetup. Got to get the meetup soap. Plus, spearmint. Spearmint's good. Without lathering it right now, though, I haven't picked up too much of the, hey, what's up, Manny? I see you in there, brother. The Achy Breaky Tarts, and this is cinnamon. I believe this is just normal soap, but Smells like cinnamon. Not something that I would necessarily use myself, especially as a body soap. End up burning them parts with cinnamon. But it smells good. And the unofficial soap maker of country music. I don't know what this scent is, but it's another one. So it's pretty cool to have that in the goodie bag. Put all these back in there. Alright. Not shaving tonight, brother, just going over products, man, from the meetup. Here's something that Peter Charkalis gave from the shaving shop. And he gave the thirst quencher. And this has a really beautiful, clean scent. Hey, what's up, David? How you doing, brother? And this really smells good. Just a very clean scent. It has cucumber and watermelon there. No, it's live, man. It's live. I know the other one I did earlier today was more of a test, but this one's live. Just doing it. If anyone popped in, that was cool. If not, still going to do it. Alright. Some of the other products that were donated. And this is from Fairhope Soap Company. I know you can't really see it there. It's all inside of here. But the name of it was Key West, which it's green. So I'm assuming it smells like Key West. Or not like Key West, but like key lime. And so if that's what it is, then when I had a chance, when my raffle turn came around, it's what I grabbed because I love key lime pie. So wanted to grab that one. Oh, let's see. Fairhope. So thank you to the Villainous, Peter from the shaving shop, Rachel from Music City Suds, and also had some goodies donated via the Shaving Mercantile. And this one is Dr. John's. And this is the, what was that, 1803, I think is what it says. And so that was really cool. Trying to hold the... Oh yeah? Cool, David. You used the samples the other day. Excellent. What am I going to do? I only have one hand. Unfortunately, my dogs can't hold the camera. Hold on here real quick. May get a little darker, may not. Let's see what I can do. Let me see. I don't want the oily things touching my phone, so I'll put these off to the side first. And I'll get this box. That I had here. And it's one of the boxes that we were doing the raffle tickets out of. So I kept a few of the raffle tickets inside of there. It's just a nice memento, so to speak. I'm setting up the camera a little bit different here real quick. Alright. Oh yeah. So the 1803. What does it smell like? Well, I can't really tell. There's nothing like in particular that really jumps out at me from the 1803. It's not a bad scent. Don't know if I would have ordered it based on the scent profile. So I would say, it's fair, but not something that I would have necessarily grabbed. Also donated was some stuff from Sapone de Palo, and Paulo's a great dude. He came to the last Dirty South Shavers meetup. Oh, but when I smelled this, because again, when one of my other raffle turns came up, I was going around opening up containers and whatnot. This is one of the first ones I grabbed. And this one is Alberta Blue Spruce. But to me, it doesn't smell like blue spruce. Not entirely. I can catch a little bit of it, but I'm not getting like a whole bunch of that. Thanks, brother. Manny said he digs the live videos, and you know, again, if people get a chance to, this is the first one I've done. Oh, this was really cool. Steve turned me on to this. This is Country Club for Men, and this one's called Blend Number 5. I'm sorry, the light really sucks in here, I know. Let me pick this up again. See if I can get this. Barely, huh? I know, that kind of sucks. But anyway, it's called Blend Number 5 from Country Club for Men. And see what it smells like to me. It's they're out of Birmingham. Oh wow, that's a nice manly scent. Kind of cologne-y. Probably what someone might describe as a little bit darker scent. So this, for people that like doing scents by time of year, this would be a good fall/winter scent for someone. Blend Number 5. For me, I'd do it all year. I'd rock it all year. The cologne scent to me isn't like overpowering, because when it gets overpowering, I don't really care for it. It just bothers my nose too much. But this one is perfect. All right. Also, Dr. Mike's Old Fashioned Cocktail. Smells, I'm assuming, just like the drink, the Old Fashioned. To me, it smells like citrusy, like orangey type. So I'm assuming that an Old Fashioned must have something to do with oranges a little bit. I'm going to scoot this phone over a little bit. There we go. And I can tell it's a mountain pour soap, but do not let that distract you guys. There are some mountain pours that perform well. I haven't used Dr. Mike's yet, so I got one for myself and one that I'll probably give away. Well, I know I will give away. I don't need two of the same copy. Alright. Also, donated some stuff was the Holy Black. Pardon me. Sorry about that. And this one is the Gin Fizz. And I can tell just by pulling it out of the little pouch, man, does it have a good scent. They also threw in a little splash in here as well. So that's cool. Galleon is the splash. I know Cap is high on this stuff. This actually smells pretty good. I like that. The Galleon. And let's see what the Gin Fizz smells like, because I used to drink those up all the time back in the day. Slow Gin Fizz. Ah, come on, LSU. It doesn't actually smell sweet enough. If any of you have had slow gin before, just the liqueur, you know. I'm not really picking that up in it. I would have expected it to be just a little bit more. Oh, there's my wife. Hey, baby.
Hi, what you doing?
Just talking to folks. Did you enjoy your time?
Where's the camera?
Right here.
Oh. Yeah, it was really good. He said some nice encouraging things, and a good speaker. It was really special.
Awesome. So my wife just got home. She went out to celebrate a special occasion with her brother and mom. It was her mom's birthday. Monday is the birthday, so she celebrated. We took her to dinner earlier, and they hung out together here this evening. This is another body butter, and this one is the Mountain Man scent. So I kept this one for myself. I haven't used it yet, but I'm pretty sure I'll be using this one from Sterling Soaps in the winter time. So when it gets more dry, then I'll use it. But right now, it's still pretty hot and humid here. So nothing like that for me right now. My skin would oil up too bad. All right. And here is the official Dirty South Shaver actual full tub of soap, which is also that hops infused spearmint. And it smells. I pick up the spearmint, no doubt. I'm just not sure how the hops is going to come out later. I'm a beer drinker, so I definitely know what hops is like, so I'll see what that's like one of these times when I'm lathering it. And trying to see what else I got in here. Yep, here it is. Found her card. This is the Villainous's card, and Brooke Stant. So that's her. And that was for those body butters that I got for my wife. Let's see what else. Oh yeah, Cave Shave Works also donated some stuff. I don't have any here, but because I didn't grab any through Illinois. Ooh, man, be careful, bro. Is Chico with you? And a cedarwood aftershave. See what else. Oh, and wow. And this blood soap that the Villainous also had has a sample that she gave out. It actually smells pretty good. Oh, it smells like something I'm familiar with, but I just can't think of what it is. But I'll just read to you how it's described. Distinguishing feature, absolutely smooth, sheer, silken lather. But I'm not sure. Man, where's the characteristic scent? Not much more in there. But it smells so familiar to me about something that I've smelled before. I just can't describe it right now. It's good scent though, kind of sweet and dark, pungent smelling. All right. What's up, man? All right. So the Hatchster is here as well, Suffolk shaver. And this is a sample that Steve, he bought from Ethan Chastain, which is the Shaving Mercantile. I got his name wrong on the video I did earlier, so I apologize for that. But Ethan, he bought one of the fine pucks from Ethan, and this is the sandalwood. And Steve gave me a generous scraping off of his sandalwood puck. So he shaved this off the puck and gave it to me. Oh, and that is a nice sandalwood scent. To me, I would consider it kind of like a between. It's not cologne-y like Tobbs, and it's not straight up sandalwood tree. Something a little bit in between. Kind of sweet still, but not overwhelming like Tobbs. So a very good scent for you sandalwood freaks. And performance wise, I've never used the fine soaps before, so I'm not sure, but people seem to think they do well enough, you know. Not anything stellar, but well enough. So I'll be giving that a go. I'm trying to think if there's anything else that I didn't show that was also, well, I mean, other than the Sterling stuff that was donated, well, part of the giveaways for the raffles, Dapper Dragon and his wife, Lady C Creation, of course, the mugs that were raffled out, and the samples from Dapper Dragon, great stuff right there. So overall, it was just a great time being there and everything like that. No, Steve misunderstood. See, that particular one, that Weller Special Reserve, isn't sold where he's at. And Steve likes Buffalo Trace. I like Buffalo Trace too. So it's a special blend per se. And so I bought that purposely in a large bottle so that when I was there we could share some, but also leave it with them since they don't sell it where he's at. Some states have strange laws to where, you know, they only sell certain things, you know, like certain places have what they call like ABC stores and whatnot. So there's only certain things like that. So that was purposely left with him so he could enjoy it. If I want some, I can always get some here. But yeah, looked like he was enjoying it a little too much for that shave. Oh, and what else? I'm trying to think of everything else. And just to hit upon, you know, everybody that stuck in there that was hung up by traffic and everything like that did show up at the meetup. Thank you for showing up anyway. That was crazy. It's always really cool just meeting folks out there that come on through, you know, even Manny taking the time when he's out this way, or gets a chance to. Even folks in my area that I never knew were out here that reached out to me, so that's always cool as well. Sorry, kind of looking at the LSU score over here as well. Oh, come on. Urgh. You know, my wife's over there quiet because she knows we're live right now.
I'm hoping you'll be done so I can watch a movie.
Watch a movie? Babe, this is LSU. You can start a movie if you want.
Hey.
It's not like it's the Broncos. Alrighty, man. Anybody out there, before I sign off, have any questions? Anything they want to ask me about the meetup or anything in general? Go ahead. Of course, I know David was there. Frank asks, what's my favorite badger brush in the collection these days? Wow. I would have to say that it just depends on the mood. Of course, I like my Shave the Man special limited edition one from Savile Row. That's a special brush. But that, I'll tell you what, guys. I mean, the Lord Randall, that special run that V-Long did for Bull Goose shaving, that Lord Randall silver tip is top notch. I mean, the handle's not the best, but it's different. It's something different that I have in my collection. But that knot is special, and the Savile Row, as far as that type of knot, are right there. They're the kind that have flow through as well as a feeling of backbone. You can use it to paint, you can use it to bowl lather, you can use it to face lather, so all around just a great brush. The two special edition Simpson brushes that I have from the Shave Nook, as far as Best Badger, very special knots. Not as much flow through, but man, are they packed, and they are very soft. Just really really surprising. Simpson's Best Badger is a very nice knot. Of course, we all know that Simpson's brushes are a little bit more than your standard, but for that being their lowest grade of hair, well, maybe they have one that's lower than that, but their most common lower grade of hair, the Best Badger from Simpsons, is very nice as far as the hair goes. The thing that I have a problem with them is they almost act like boars in some way, where you have to load a lot more lather or soap into them for your lather. But they're still great brushes. So number one would be that Lord Randall, the Savile Row Shave the Man brush I have would be in the next tier down. And as far as just a general really nice face lathering brush for me is a what is it called? Well, I mean, it's from the Golden Nib, and the Golden Nib, sometimes you get some really good hair from them, but it's a superfine two band, and man, the one that I got is really nice. I guess some people might call it more scritchy, but once it soaks and everything like that, man, the backbone that you get with it and the flow through that I get with it for under $30 for a knot and just setting it in whatever handle you have, great knot. So that's also a good one. I think it's a 22 millimeter knot, and to me it performs like a 24 millimeter brush easily. The one that I got from Rodney Neat, now that custom one that I just got a few weeks back, that is a 26 millimeter, and that sucker is silver tip, like super packed silver tip. Oh my goodness, that thing is so soft. A perfect brush in every way, except that the hairs are so fine and soft that I'm always losing a few during every shave. Now, it's so packed that it would take it forever to go bald, unlike me, but it'll take that brush forever to go bald, but the fact that it still loses a few everywhere is crazy. Oh, man, whenever you want, man. Tacos are good, man. As long as they're from the other place. No disrespect, Cap, but the place I took the guys to the first time, that was some good stuff there, wasn't it? Yeah, you know it was. Get some more chata and dig it up. Man, that stuff was good. All right. Anything else you guys got? Yeah, sorry, I know it was long-winded. I kind of get that way. Suffolk Shaver says he bought a Emoze 2-band from his BST group. How do you like that? I've never used a Emoze straight-up Badger. I have some mixed ones, some Badger Boar mixes from Emoze, and I like them as well. They're their own thing. A little bit more shaverage. Oh, sorry, distracted. Jennifer Garner. All right, cool guys. Thanks for stopping by, everybody. Thank you for letting me go over what was from the meetup and everything like that. And until next time, I'll do this again sometime. Don't know if I'll do a live shaving one, just because a live shaving one is kind of it's crazy, man. Oh, I see. Folk shaver. Just bought it today. Receive it next week. Cool. Um, I don't think I've ever heard anything negative about the Kiss My Face. I picked it up at a local shop. Probably more expensive than what I could have got if I would have been more frugal, but I know that this place, they're called like Whole Foods, I think is the name of the company. A little specialized supermarket, supposed to specialize in more like organic and healthier type foods. And so I knew they would have it, the Kiss My Face, and I've been looking for it for a while. And because I wanted to try it. Unfortunately, they only had that big bottle, which is okay. It turned out to be nice, but when you're doing your first purchase, usually you want to do something smaller to make sure that you like it. But it turned out to be really good. I was pretty surprised with it. Thanks, man. You have a great weekend as well, man. If you guys are wondering what I'm responding to, this is kind of cool. Um, the app for Android is actually showing your guys' conversation on the side, so I can kind of do my thing while you guys are typing and sending in stuff. So I see it and I can respond. So thanks to Kat for even pointing it out, because this is great. I've been looking for something like this for a while. I've been thinking about it ever since the What Shavers Roundtable first started, when they were still doing Google's Hangout. So, all right, everyone, I'm going to go ahead and cut off. We're at 32. Well, I'm at 32 minutes. And God bless you all. You have a great weekend. And go Broncos. All right. Bye.